division in the ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Gonna run it. It's a Pringle. It's a fumble. The defense has got it.
Oh, man. The rain ended up acting like an extra defender on this last play. The runner seemed like he was holding on to that football so tight for one moment and then watching it slip away the next.
Offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Seminoles will come to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Seminoles!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. To throw, it's Anderson. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Canes offense is on the move now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play. Something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Anderson. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Murphy. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's in the clear. Muscles past the defender. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Knowles. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw behind it.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Ball down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of...
And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They go up 18 after the PAT. That touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Miami offense back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's the spin move. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Good job up front by this offensive line. Good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Play action here on 1st down. And the QB just goes down for a sack. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
What a move into open space. 1st down and more. He's still running. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Swarm for the pass rush, the sack. A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That's how he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. With the catch, it's Joseph. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. But he's got some space here. Touchdown, Seminoles. 6 points for the special teams. What a moment. Their fans are never going to forget that. Conference title on the line. He takes it all the way to the house.
I just love to see returnmen get a chance to make a play and make a difference in the outcome of a game, let alone a conference championship on the line. He got some great blocks, but truly at the end of the day, it was his instincts and natural playmaking ability that took it into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Runs through the defender. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 2nd down after that completion. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Pass clock. That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Canes come up to the line in a hurry up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's 2nd down here. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. At the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Noles.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the 1st half.
The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. With the catch, it's Davidson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Knowles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw to the left. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back. Playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to 6. It's first and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? As a design quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Florida State. Still no answer for this offense.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he knocks through the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On the toss play, runner moving left. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, it's Anderson. He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep downfield to the left. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Offense heads back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's Murphy. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll run it here. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Back to pass. It's Anderson. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first down, it's play action. After all, that looks deep left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense cannot be stopped.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Takes the field. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
That gain makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Anderson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands. It's Parr. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
They mix it up with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Knowles come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. Break for the quarter curve. Florida State is on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. And the first play of the final quarter will be a field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
And the Miami offense will take over.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll run it to the right side. Breaks into open space. They'll tackle him at the 27.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Throwing off play action. Caught quickly. Tackle, but first down. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep it.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
To the air, it's Anderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his back. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw yet again. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Hurricanes line up with a 1st and goal.
6-9-1, Gators score. In blue, in blue.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the PAT is good. in scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Murphy. Quick dart to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, get out of Dodge, keep everybody healthy.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Davidson.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Seminoles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Noles.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. He'll hand it off. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Murphy. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.